Good afternoon, I'm Kim Baez. Governor-elect Susana Martinez has chosen a social worker from El Paso to head up one of the most troubled agencies in the state. Yolanda Dinas will tackle operations at the Department of Children, Youth, and Families, and she has her work cut out for her. News 13's Katie Kim joins us from the Newsplex.
Kim, juvenile escapes, inmate rapes, and violent riots are just a handful of problems plaguing a CYFD-operated juvie jail in Albuquerque in recent years, not to mention an embattled state budget that threatens many of the agency's core services.
Secretary.
Both the governor-elect and her nominee say the culture and services must be improved. That includes sharing data between the two departments of CYFD, which are the delinquency side and the abuse side, in order to use resources efficiently. Martinez says the state must improve rehabilitative services to kids who are behind bars. The agency's juvenile lockup has had its fair share of problems in the last several years, including this brawl, including dozens of delinquents and guards last year at the Albuquerque complex. There were also a rash of inmate escapes that same year. Martinez says she's committed to serving those troubled kids and changing CYFD's reputation.
It's important that we are transparent in reference to the types of services that are available, the kind of providers that are available to the kids, whether it be on the delinquent side or whether it be on the child protective services side.
We need to look out for their well-being and their welfare so that they can stop being in the system and become productive citizens and be a part of the fix instead of continuing to be a part of the problem.
Now, two of Dinas's predecessors have resigned from the post, the most recent being Dorian Dodson, who stepped down in June. Mary Dale Bolson resigned in 2006. Dinas says she welcomes the challenge. Came back to you.
Okay, thanks, Katie. Now, the $300 million state budget deficit does threaten funding for child care assistance through CYFD. Back in September, Governor Richardson allocated $2 million in stimulus money to the state's child care fund to temporarily extend the program. Legislators will need to find a more permanent solution when they convene next month.